Like the video and subscribe in the next 5 seconds for 1 whole week of good luck. Hey guys, Adventure here, and in this video we'll be taking a look at 5 signs that you could be a genius. Make sure you watch the video to the end to see if you're an actual genius. We'll be doing 5 different types of tests that will test your intelligence, so don't miss out on this. Also, comment your answers to each question as we go through them. I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say. First, let's start off with the puzzle section of this video. Only geniuses will be able to solve these puzzles, so let's see how many you can get correct. First, we've got these letters here. Are you able to change this into the number 6? Comment how you would do this as well. Alright, so the way you would turn this into the number 6 is just put the letter S in front of this. Then it will spell out the word 6. Were you able to figure this out? How many holes are in this t-shirt here? Only 2% of people can figure out how many holes are in this shirt. Comment how many holes you think there are. Alright, so there's actually 8 holes in this shirt. Here are all of them. Did you find all of them, or are there some that you missed? Next, we've got these 2 emojis here. When you put these 2 emojis together, they actually make a word. Are you able to figure out what word they make though? Comment what words you think they make up as well. Alright, so the emoji on the left is rain and the emoji on the right is a bow, so together this makes a rainbow. Take a look at this puzzle here. Which lady is this man's wife? Is it lady A, B or C? Comment which one you think is wife as well. Really think about this properly and see if you can get this correct. Comment which lady you think is his wife as well. Alright, so this man's wife is actually Lady C. If you look closely, you'll see that she's the only one that's wearing a wedding ring. Were you able to spot this? Are you able to count how many blocks are in this photo here? A lot of people get tricked by this, so take your time and count how many blocks you think are here. I'll then reveal the answer to see if you got it correct. Alright, so there's actually 9 blocks in this photo. Did you see them all? Alright, so that was it for the puzzle section of this video. Let me know how you did in that part. Now let's move on to the questions that are going to test your eyes. First, we've got this here. Are you able to find out which panda is the odd one out? Is it panda A, B or C? Comment which panda you think is the odd one out as well. Alright, so the odd panda is actually panda A. If you look closely, you'll see that it's actually missing one of its toenails here. Only geniuses can see all of the numbers in this picture here. Comment how many numbers you think are here and what numbers you think they are as well. Alright, so there's actually 4 numbers in this photo here. Did you see all 4 of them, or did you only see 3? So the obvious numbers are 7, 8 and 6, but if you look inside the 6, you actually notice a number 2 as well. If you saw this, it means you could actually be a genius because it means you think outside of the box. There's actually a secret message in this photo that only geniuses are able to see. If you can't see the message right now, shake your head over and over again and you might just be able to see it. Comment what the secret message is as well so I know that you saw it. Alright, so the secret message in this photo is hide and seek. If you saw this, well done. Can you find what the mistake in this photo here is? Only 2% of people are able to find this mistake, so if you find it, I'll be very impressed. Comment what you think the mistake is as well. Alright, so this mistake isn't actually with the numbers at the bottom, it's with the question at the top. If you look closely, you'll see the word the is repeated. So the question at the top actually says, can you find the mistake? If you were able to spot this, you're a smart person. This photo here is really going to trick your eyes. Can you figure out who's holding who? Is the man holding the lady or is the lady holding the man? This photo confuses a lot of people, but the geniuses will be able to solve this. Comment what you think the answer is. Alright, so in this photo, the man is actually holding the lady. This was super confusing to solve, right? So right now, you're probably really confused while looking at this photo because you can't understand what this says. But if you're a smart person and focus really hard, you should be able to understand what this says. Comment what you think it says as well so I know that you're actually able to read this. Only 1% of people can understand this as well. Alright, so that was it for the part of the video that tested your eyesight. How did you go in that section? Now let's move on to the riddles. These riddles really test your brain and only the smartest people will be able to solve them. Let's get into it. Alright, so what word is spelled incorrectly in the dictionary? Comment what your answer to this riddle is as well. Alright, so the word that's spelled incorrectly in the dictionary is literally just the word incorrectly. Did you figure this out or was it too hard? Alright, say the word house 5 times out loud with me. House, 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 house. Alright, now tell me, what are cats afraid of? Did you say mouse? Because if you did, you just got tricked. A cat isn't afraid of a mouse, it's actually afraid of a dog. Were you tricked by this or did you actually say dog? Be honest and let me know in the comments. Sarah's mother has 3 children. The names are April, May, and what's the name of the 3rd child? Comment what you think the name of this 3rd child is as well. Alright, so did you say the name of the 3rd child is June? If you did, you've just been tricked. Sarah's actually the name of the 3rd child. Alright, so that finishes up the riddles part of this video. Now let's move on to the next part of the video that will test to see if you're a genius. This is going to involve some illusions. Let's see if you can solve them. First, let's take a look at these faces here. Which one looks more happier? Is it the face on the left or the face on the right? Comment which face you think is happier as well. Your answer will reveal a lot about your personality. Alright, so if you said that the left face is more happier, it means that you're someone who uses the left side of their brain more. This means you're a logical thinker who likes to plan a lot before making decisions. If you said the face on the right looks more happier, this means you use the right side of your brain more. This means that you're more of a creative person who has a lot more unique way of thinking. Take a look at this man here. Is he facing towards us or is he facing towards the side? If you look at his eyes, it looks like he's facing towards us, but then if you focus on his nose, it looks like he's facing towards the side. Really look at this photo carefully and see if you can figure out which way he's actually facing though. Comment your answers, I'm really interested to hear from you guys. Next, I've got an audio illusion for you guys. I'm gonna play a sound over and over again. While this sound plays, different words are gonna be on your screen. Your job is to figure out what these people are actually saying. Really listen to this carefully because only the smartest people will be able to solve this. I'll then reveal the answer to see if you were right.
That is embarrassing! 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 That is embarrassing!
Alright, so the people in that sound were actually saying that is embarrassing. Did you get this correct or did you think they were saying something else? Alright, so the next sign that you could actually be a genius is something got to do with your hands. Take a look at this hand sign here. Are you able to do this? It's said that only a small percentage of people can do this, and people who can do this usually tend to be smarter than the average person. So if you can do this, you could actually be a genius. Try to do this right now and let me know in the comments if you can do it. Anyway guys, that's it for 5 signs you could actually be a genius. How did you do in each section of this video? If you were able to get most of these questions correct, it means that you could actually be a genius. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. This has been Adventure. Peace.